Teal dear. Social justice warriors, feminists, and the progressive left are apparently entirely against progress and would rather we go back to the Dark Ages. This one hurts my brain a little bit, but let's take a look at why. So The Verge posted this article. I don't care if you landed a spacecraft on a comet, your shirt is sexist and ostracizing. That's one small step for man, 3 steps back for humankind. Yeah, pro tip Verge, you are the 3 steps back for mankind. Yesterday, the European Space Agency landed the Philae spacecraft on a comet, a powerful step forward for humanity and science alike. However, slightly before the big moment, coverage of the event reminded us how much progress remains to be accomplished back on Earth. A number of the scientists involved on this incredible project were interviewed in the hours leading to contact by Nature News team. One of those Rosetta scientists was Matt Taylor, who chose to dress, for this special occasion, in a bowling shirt covered in scantily clad caricatures of sexy women in provocative poses. Yes, indeed, this is incredibly ostracizing, as I'm sure you can tell. It has nothing at all to do with celebrating the beauty of the female form or the grace that is the feminine body. No, it is entirely about oppressing and ostracizing women and ensuring that they feel too uncomfortable ever to take a job in a career that they might actually enjoy. No one knows why Taylor chose to wear that shirt on television during a massive scientific mission. Well, maybe he didn't know that there was going to be a television crew there. Maybe he was too busy thinking about other things such as, I don't know, the groundbreaking historic work that he was actually doing. The other option, of course, is that he was sitting at home before going on to work that morning, sitting twirling his moustache, rubbing his hands together and saying to himself, "How can I best oppress women on this monumental occasion?" From what we can tell, a woman who goes by the name of Ellie Prizeman on Twitter made the shirt for him, and is just as bewildered as he must be that anyone might be upset about her creation. Well, I think maybe if she spent a little bit more time on Twitter, she would probably have realized that the batshit insane feminist social justice warriors on there will find a way to be offended by pretty much anything. Taylor apologized on Friday during a live ESA broadcast for wearing the shirt, and it went something like this.
Okay, the shirt I wore this week, I made a big mistake and I offended many people. And I'm very sorry about this.
So well done, you social justice warriors. Well fucking done. GG. You have reduced a grown man to tears. A man who has dedicated the entirety of his life to achieving a scientific feat that you could not even begin to fathom how to do. And all this because on a day that should be the absolute pinnacle of his scientific career, he had the audacity to wear a shirt given to him by a close personal friend on a day that marks the most special achievement in his entire career. On a day that has amazing personal significance to him, he chose to garb himself in something that also had close personal meaning to him. But no, you guys want to make it all about you. Of course you do. Still, Taylor's personal apology doesn't make up for the fact that no one at ESA saw fit to stop him from representing the space community with clothing that demeans 50% of the world's population. That shirt was made by a woman. There are women out there who draw images like that for a living. There are women out there who model in images like that for a living. There are women out there who photograph and edit and composite magazines and films and all sorts of other media with images like that in it. They do not deem it to be demeaning. It is only you who deem it to be demeaning. And you do not speak for 50% of the population of the world, you arrogant fuck. This is the sort of casual misogyny that stops women from entering certain scientific fields. Oh, that's funny. I always thought it was being called bossy that stopped them. They see a guy like that on TV, and they don't feel welcome. They see a poster of greased-up women in a colleague's office, and they know they aren't respected. How? Are they the person in the poster? No, it's just a general piece of art. If you are so permanently offended that an image prevents you from going into any field of career, guess what the problem is with you? They hear comments about bitches while out at a bar with fellow science students, and they decide to change majors. Well, holy fuck, I wonder how many guys out there have changed majors because they heard someone refer to something as a dick. And those are the women who actually make it that far. Those are the few who persevered even when they were discouraged from pursuing degrees in physics, chemistry, and math through high school. These are the women who forged on despite the fact that they were told by elementary school classmates and the media at large that girls who like science are nerdy and unattractive. Well, did you know that the stereotype exists that science is nerdy and unattractive for guys as well, but it doesn't stop them. And you know why it doesn't stop them? Because their passion for the subject outweighs those negative stereotypes. If you are so weak-willed and pathetic that a single image or a single word can make you change your entire life's goal, then you are a weak and pathetic person who truly had no love nor passion for what they were doing anyway. The Atlantic journalist Rose Eveleth brilliantly captures what this shirt represents in a community that continues to struggle, if not outright fail, to respect women. So there you have it. Any sort of image of a woman naked is going to put them off of going into any sort of career, which makes me wonder, why is it that women are taking lots of fine art courses and things like that when most of what they're studying is going to be classic drawings and paintings of nude people? They don't seem to be put off by it, so why should the scientists be put off by it? But hey, if we're going to go down this route, maybe we should just get rid of all the classical artwork, get rid of all those beautiful paintings, get rid of all those drawings, get rid of all of those amazing sculptures of anyone who is in the nude, because it might offend or upset someone. Oh wait, that already happened at some point in human history. It was when the church went around throughout Europe, finding and destroying all of these amazing pieces of art. So yes, all of you social justice warrior feminists out there, you are actually just as bad, if not worse, than the overly puritanical religious zealots of old. You cannot appreciate the beauty of anything that is created. You cannot appreciate the scientific advancement here. You cannot appreciate creation. All you want to do is destroy and hold people back. I'm going to share a picture with you now, and it is the first picture that came from this scientific endeavor, from this space mission, and here it is. This is the first picture produced by the Rosetta space mission. This is a picture of a comet, millions of miles away, hurtling through space at thousands of miles an hour. It is a picture of something that no human eye has ever seen, that no human eye will probably ever see. This is a landmark occasion for humanity. It should be held up and it should be applauded as a testament to the engineering prowess of our species. The people that achieve these sorts of feat are the 99th percentile of humanity. They are the absolute top-tier genius minds that our species can produce. They are the cutting edge of what we should be aspiring to do and what we should all be aspiring to achieve with our lives. We should not be demonizing these people whose passions and dedications are frankly unrivaled. If you are one of these people who is able to take such a groundbreaking and monumental occasion and twist it into your own messed up ideological gender politics war, then you are frankly against progress.